Welcome back to Mix Masala with TG. I am Tenzin Gopal, a sound visual artist, aka Funk Blue. Big namaste from India and good morning. We have our speaker Chanchal ji from Andaman, and he does a lot of amazing work. I have been following him for quite a long time through Facebook. So whatever I know, whatever I have seen is all from Facebook and the things that he has shared. And it's a great pleasure for me to have you today here for this session. Thank you very much for agreeing to have this conversation, especially early in the morning. Uh,
Yeah, good morning.
and yeah, so let's begin. I'm currently here in Baroda, and
Yeah,
yeah, so Chanchalji, namaste.
big namaskar.
So yeah, I mean, so you are a teacher, right?
Yeah, I'm a teacher and also doing environment work with the coastal community, and also I'm also nowadays doing artwork. Uh, Basically, during the pandemic, the lockdown period, and I started doing the artwork. This time during that time, totally locked inside the room. So I thought it was the best time to
Okay.
start doing the artwork. So most of my artwork related with the Anthropocene, the zoonotic diseases,
Mm-hmm.
this interaction of
Okay.
human and the nature, and how this coexistence lifestyle,
So,
during,
uh,
yeah, please.
because I've heard you speak with your, I think, family members, and you're speaking in Bengali to me.
Yeah,
Bengali,
I am
sorry.
Bengal. আমি বাঙালি আছি।
Okay.
I'm Bengali.
Okay.
My
So you're
father,
properly from Bengal.
yeah, my parents came here from West Bengal, and my father came here in 1959. And I am this.
Okay.
I brought and grown up Andaman Nicobar Island. Yeah,
Okay. So you have been born and brought up there.
yeah,
And
Andaman Nicobar.
I've never been to Andaman and Nicobar
Please,
Islands.
please come.
So could you give some elaborations like about the place?
Yeah, is it?
Because it's an island.
Yeah, yeah, group of islands. Andaman Nicobar is a group of islands, and in Bay of Bengal, and near about 300, more than 360 islands, island and islets are there. And Andaman and Nicobar, we have three districts: South Andaman, North and Middle Andaman, and Nicobar district. And basically, my job place is Middle Andaman, and I am staying in Port Blair. And Andaman, as you know, this badly affected by tsunami, and we have the barren island this volcano, and this corals reefs are there, tropical rainforest,
Mm-hmm.
and this the primitive tribes are there: Jarawa, Ongis, Sentinelese, Nicobaris, and these tribes are there, Shompen tribes, and we have very rich biodiversity, mangrove forest, coral reefs, this rainforest also is there, and lot of endangered species and endemic species are there. And dugong is a state animal, is an sea creature. It's also present in Andaman Nicobar Island. Basically, it is a very rich biodiversity, Andaman Nicobar Island.
Dugong, those really big animals, right? That stay in the water.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, the sea creatures are also there.
And
The saltwater. Hello.
okay.
Yeah,
So have you do do you go and swim? Do you go and swim
yeah, yeah, yeah. In
in
this,
the because
yeah. I love
is it
swim,
safe?
but it is now not safe for swimming in Andaman because after tsunami there is a drastic change of the the habitat of saltwater crocodile. Now they are entering in the sweet water also, and in near the beach and coastal area. Because of tourism development, a lot of hotels, restaurants are coming up near the beaches. So the saltwater crocodile, due to the dumping of wet waste and other garbages, the saltwater crocodiles are entering into the this coastal near the beach also. So it's very dangerous now
Okay.
swimming in that sea.
Are these in like all these spots where crocodiles are now slowly
Yeah,
migrating? Are these
yeah,
like very specific areas, or is it everywhere?
no, yeah, but you can't this predict. They are moving different places for feeding and breeding. They are moving and they are very come close to the locality or sea beaches or creeks. And now because during the tsunami,
Hmm.
the mangrove ecosystem are badly damaged, so their habitat damaged. So they are entering now into the flood, this mud flood area, low-lying area, inside the creeks and inside the locality where the sweet water, these nalas and lakes are there. Yeah,
And so you have been, born and brought up in Andaman,
yeah,
right? And then
yeah,
now, after so many years,
yeah.
uh, how and why, did you choose this field to work? I mean, what happened? Did something happen in your past experiences that led you to decide ki, I want to do work with
Uh,
the environment or the climate?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, it's kind of an in my gene. My father is also during his service life, he did a lot of environmental work with the students. And since childhood, I observed all his activities. And one more thing, when I joined this our education department as a teacher, and I feel Andaman Nicobar is an union territory. So we followed the central curriculum, and curriculum is
Mm-hmm.
developed by the NCRT. So I feel this rich biodiversity, richness of this place, the culture and richness of this place are not included in the curriculum. So there is
Mm-hmm.
a gap between what the children observe in the surrounding of the school and surrounding of their habitat. It's not they usually find in their curriculum. So during that period, I thought it will be the best time to start to minimize the gap and start
Mm-hmm.
this environmental education work during Sunday and other holidays.
Okay, so you are doing this practice separately, like it's not actually in the curriculum,
Yeah, yeah,
you
no,
are
he's
doing it by
also a
yourself.
school. Yeah, is my individually, I am independently, I'm doing this work, and also in a school, this eco club activity, and our school have the model science center. We are included this activity also. So now this coming week, my student also participate in the National Children's Science Congress, and he is from the Middle Andaman, and his topic also this conflict, the man and crocodile conflict, locked in a conflict, and it's time to start the coexistence lifestyle.
Coexistence,
So yeah,
very
yeah,
important, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And do you I've read in Facebook also that you have your own, initiated an NGO, right? An
It's
organization,
not NGO, it's a small initiative, voluntary, this one voluntary platform with like-minded
okay,
people is a coastal green zone. And
coastal green zone.
basically, yeah, yeah, is an I started the initiative in 2007, just after tsunami, and basically we are doing work for the education, awareness, and action-based program with the coastal community for the conservation and preservation of coastal ecosystem. Because if you see the whole world, the coastal community are more depressed due to this climate change and global warming. And lot of here we are facing a lot of depression, cyclone. This also rainfalls pattern is also change, and this
Mm-hmm.
people are shifting their profession from cultivation to fishing, and same case in the sea water also. This most of the due to the ocean temperature increases day by day, fish are moving to the deep sea, and the fishermen they are spending a lot of money for fishing, and the coastal ecosystem is also disturbed. So we are doing small this awareness and education program. At least the coastal community should know what is the important and richness of the coastal ecosystem, and
Mm-hmm.
and we are also this inculcate among the young minds how to conserve and preserve the coastal ecosystem, and also try to develop the leadership skill among them. So also the stewardship among them, so they can conserve and preserve their own community and own environment and biodiversity.
And what about the young generations that are there? How have they been responding to your initiations and initiatives? And also, what about the elder generation members, the
Yeah,
senior members?
yeah,
How
yeah.
do they also engage in all these activities?
It's a very we are most of their we developed our own curriculum, and it is
Mm-hmm.
and also the toolkits. We are also developed the toolkit, and nowadays we are doing one program, this conservation leadership. Develop the conservation leadership among the young this youth and the children, and a lot of the playway method, lot of this skill we framed for them, and really they enjoyed when they are connect with their own environment, and when we are include lot of examples to them, and when they visit their local community, so they feel proud what is the importance of their community, what is the importance of their biodiversity. And they also used to go to take the interview of fishermen, senior
Okay.
citizen, coastal community, and also they document their culture, the folklore, their tradition, and they present in front of their own community. They feel very proud, and the leadership quality developed among them. And we also develop a lot of the games related. So through games, they can enrich themselves. They can know more about the environment, because uh, inside the school they are doing lot of classes, workload of education. If same thing if they do outside the school, they feel bored. So we developed very interesting
Very
this yeah skill and toolkits developed. So they really enjoyed. They're doing lot of drawing, lot of activities, and actually it's very challenging to do work with the children, but also they are very interesting. And but the young, this older mind, they it is very strong. They can't accept the new things, and they can't change their mindset. So we
Mm-hmm.
always love to do work with the young generation, youth and the
Mm-hmm.
children. Yeah,
I'm sure there must be a lot of folk stories also
yeah,
in the
exactly.
region,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
expressing their relation, the coexistence of human and
yeah,
the
yeah. We are
environment,
doing now. We are doing to collect and document all the story, all the experiences of fishing, experience of cyclone, experiences of tsunami, and other things. We are documenting from the senior citizen, so for the older resident, the early settlement people, and all. And they we are also develop the skit, and students as present the skit in front of the community. So very interesting.
Okay, so you
They
do
first,
small theatrical performance as well.
yeah, yeah,
Skit
yeah,
means
skit, yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
few days back, my student developed one skit about the awareness of crocodile attack. and they present in the community, and the community really they accept it. And when they used to see their next generation present this nukkad natak and song and skit in front of them, they feel proud, and they are accepting. Yeah, it's the time to change our activity, change our lifestyle.
And what about the other section where the system of governing,
Yeah,
the government coming in now, as you had mentioned in our earlier conversation, the people are now starting to build hotels and things like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
around the beach area. So
yeah,
how is the law and the functioning of law there
yeah. Law
when we
is there.
talk about
Yeah,
in regards
yeah.
to environmental issues?
Yeah, yeah. So government also have a lot of rules and regulation. The coastal this CRZ is their regulation act is there. So government is doing their work nicely, and this for we are also getting help from the forest department. We are all, the students are getting data and other information from the forest department, and it's good support. And they also from the local panchayat also, local panchayat, they are also supporting this type of activities. And we are also getting permission from the this good response from the local panchayat for conducting programs in the community. And yeah,
Because if you
so
see a lot of, sorry to barge in,
yeah,
but if
yeah,
you look
please,
at like states like Kerala, Goa, or even my hometown Himachal Pradesh,
yeah,
McLeodganj.
yeah,
So initially, when I was a young kid, I remember in my hometown there were a lot of trees and a lot of like nature around, right? But then even though the law is there, and you know that Himachal also comes under this zone 5, zone 4
yeah,
5,
yeah,
like in terms of earthquakes.
yeah,
So you do have time to time big tremors coming in, and you can literally feel the entire earth shaking, right? Because earthquake is happening. But regardless of all this information, still the people manage to construct like tall buildings. And
yeah, yeah,
now if you go, McLeodganj, which was once a very green place, now is totally like a small city,
yeah,
very similar to Shimla. And yes, in the name of development, so many things are developing. Yes, economic wise, you are getting a lot of tourists and everything, but there is a very negative impact on the environment, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
and if you look in Goa and Kerala also, because of the rise in tourism and the demand of tourism also, so much of the natural landscape has been compromised, and which is very saddening. And even though the government, they have rules and regulations, they have laws, but somehow the business people, they find some things to execute their ideas and have the hotels and everything there. So is it similar case with Andaman and Nicobar Islands,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
does it work very
Andaman
differently?
Nicobar Island, lot of tourists are coming, lot of hotels, a lot of tourism activities are there. So we are focusing to educate the student to become a responsible citizen. So next generation, how the next generation is the responsibility to protect their island. So we all focused for the to become a responsible citizen, and a sustainable lifestyle. It's challenging, but we are through activities, through education, through awareness, and through other this type of program. So we are focusing on. So this coming generation should be more responsible regarding the single-use plastic, regarding the they should, because unless and until you give the education, proper education and awareness to the people, you can change within a day this thing. So they first they should know what is the
Mm.
importance of this the flora and fauna. Why the biodiversity of Andaman Nicobar is very fragile and also important. So how we can protect and conserve our own island This is our main this challenge and main objective, to make the student more responsible, develop the stewardship. We are also focusing to the student should be an uh, responsible citizen of the future. So they are through different activities and skill, how they face the challenge, because world is continuous changing day by day. So how they mitigate the these issues and challenges, we are inculcate in their mind through different program, different examples, and they are also giving some solution. We are accepting the solution, and we are also doing work with the solution.
And does it also, your program also includes the process of how to segregate waste and
Yeah. Waste
preserve
segregation,
space?
about the non-biodegradable, biodegradable waste, and they are upcycling. We are doing work activity with the not only recycling is not possible here, but we are doing work of the upcycling, and student they develop a lot of these toys, a lot of other things with this waste. So the small activity we are including in their daily life. And they
And
are also develop organic garden in their village, in their schools. And last year they developed a lot of organic vegetables and giving to the midday meal. They also this not only we are giving information education, also develop the skill among them, how they develop the organic seeds and organic garden, or how they we are also last year we also doing one program, the seed bank. They collected the traditional seed bank and distributed to their friends during the birthday as a gift, and also
wow,
distributed among the
such a
villagers.
idea.
Yeah, yeah. Traditional. Also, they collect. They also prepared one observation board in the community and the school wall. And every day the student write what are the birds and animals and insects they observe, and they just count and note down in a board. And end of the month they calculate, and they this find out the which animals they observe most in their community, and least observe and most observe. And we are discussing these things. Yeah, and most of our activity classes and all, in jungle, in outside the classroom, we focusing to conducting all the this work in outside the classroom, in sometime in stream, near the nala, in paddy field, in inside the forest. In this way we are doing these activities.
This is such an important thing that you were sharing, I think, because
Yeah,
it's very important for the
yeah,
young generation to
yeah,
really get to
mm,
know
yeah,
about what farming is, and not
yeah,
just the technical terms, but also having the skill and also doing the practice,
yeah,
to be
yeah,
out,
yeah,
and plantations and farming, these activities actually makes the human more connected to the nature,
yeah.
I feel, you know
Uh,
especially now with I'll just give an example, like when we were again like students in school. So my school was like around 30 minutes away from my home, so we used to
okay.
walk. And uh, and in the forest you will find a lot of berries. So
Oh,
my friends and I, we used to walk to school whenever we miss our school bus, and we will walk, and then you have all these different berries. You have raspberries, barberries, marberries, all these things growing naturally, and we for us that was our treat, from nature. And during April, May, this time, you have the rhododendron flowers growing in
oh,
the
yeah.
uh, entire mountain range. So we used to take these, all the local people also, we collect these flowers, so then you can make chutney, you can make
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
drinks and things like that. So, and but now the young generation have no idea about,
yeah,
these plants actually are there. You can
yeah.
actually have eat from there. Now they are more, they doubt.
Junk food and fast food. Yeah,
So
interested words.
and during my fourth year here in MSU, I was also doing just a survey for myself, asking the local people here, like, what are the natural plants that grow in Baroda,
yeah,
you know, because a lot of plants are also now used as home decors, and you have all these some common plants which are now at everybody's home. But then, what are some native plants that
yeah.
grow here?
Local
And
local plants. Yeah,
local plants, and many people didn't know, and I think that was like very saddening, like even though it's a very developed city, smart city, all this is there, but then the knowledge of the local culture, the local vegetative culture, that is not there. So it was very like unfortunate, so I try to do some work in that area.
oh, good.
But then I think this is a very important step that you have taken, where
Yeah,
you
we are focusing on the place-based education.
mm,
Place-based education. And last month, we are also organizing in school the local fruits and food festival in the school.
okay,
Students prepare all the traditional dishes from their home, and they listen the traditional food about their grandmothers, and they prepare in the school, and we display all the these fruits, food and vegetables grown in their local community, and display, and their parents and the local people came and they visit this festival. So in this way, the small activity, it's helped them to know their root, and how to respect all the product and all, and we documented them. And also we are doing the roadside plant census, what are they are grown inside their road, village road. Most of the time we doing the census of highway and national road and all. So we doing this village road side plant census, and the student collect the all the samples, and they this interact with the forest department. They note down their name and the value and importance, and display in the board also.
wow.
Yeah.
Would you
And
can you elaborate more about the change in climate that you have
yeah, yeah.
witnessed?
Yeah, it's a
Elaborate.
drastic change, because a lot of depression and cyclonic, the depression formed in the Bay of Bengal, and the this
Depression form
uh,
means the level of the seabed. Are you talking about the level of seabed?
yeah, this depression in Bay of Bengal. So our the rain pattern is changed now, slowly changing this rainfall pattern. So during the month of May and June, so the farmers used to start cultivation, but due to the long the spell of summer, they can't this grow the paddy in their field. But again, after during the harvesting season, during the month of November and December, and October, November, December, again heavy rain. So most of the time, the farmers, those grown this paddy, and they face a very tough time to the harvesting, for showing the seeds, and for sun drying and all. So slowly they are shifted from this fishing to other work. Now they are most shifted to the contract, construction work, labor, doing the labor work in the road and other construction activity, because they are facing a lot of challenges, because the change of rainfall pattern, change of climate, and lot of depression, and same they are facing the fish. Those who are engaged in the fishing activity, for them also they are fishing. They're facing a lot of challenges because of unpredicted cyclonic weather condition, and sea waves, high waves. So they can go for fishing. So they are also now slowly shifting to other work, the road labor, or this contract labor work, or they slowly migrate to the city for construction work. And they are not, during our interviews, we found that they are not interested. Their next generation should involve in farming and fishing because they are facing a lot of challenges due to the climate
Mm-hmm.
change and all.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
what about the freshwater
Yeah.
scene
So
in
actually, here we are throughout the year we are depending upon the rainwater. Here Andaman, we are rainwater, and but during the summer we are facing a lot of problems with the water, and it's not possible to get underground water is not possible to get the potable water from everywhere. So fully we are dependent upon the rainwater, and the, now government took the initiative to rainwater harvesting work, and the local resident should take it seriously. To they should know about the rainwater harvesting and how it implement in their house. It is also is a challenging. Local people should show more interest toward the rainwater harvesting. But traditionally, they are this conserving the rainwater.
okay, and the ratio of population, like the native people with the uh, actual scale of the union territory, how is it
Yeah,
like?
yeah. Now, due to this tourism activity, lot of people are businessmen. People are coming from mainland India, and I think this Andaman Nicobar Islands resource is very limited, and it's a fragile.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm,
it's the best time to check the population. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
because we have the scattered island. A lot of small islands are there, and we are fully depend upon the mainland for all the things. So I think it's the best time to check the population. Yeah.
And do you go and visit the other small islands?
Yeah. Sometime yeah, I visited all the islands, and we are doing a lot of activities and work in the remotest part of different island. And
So you
we also,
go there by boat?
yeah, sometime boat, sometime by walk inside the forest, sometime by bus. Yeah, yeah.
And what about like camping there? Do
Yeah.
you?
Sometime we are staying. No, we are giving more priority to camping with the local people house. So we can discuss with them. We
Okay.
also can document their tradition and practices and all. And here the Andaman people are very friendly, and they are they are welcome our project, and they also discuss a lot, and they are happy that we came there. We used to go there and interact with their student. And when the students present their output during evening time activity, really they enjoyed and they appreciate our initiative. Yeah, and
Does Andaman have its own language? I suppose.
no, no, no. Andaman is a mini India. People from different community are here. So Hindi is the common language, but
Mm-hmm.
own language. Primitive people, they have their own language. But
Okay.
basically, yeah, yeah,
Wow. It's super. I mean, you. What I have seen from Facebook, from the posts that you share, the stories
yeah,
that you
yeah,
share,
yeah, yeah,
I've always seen
uh,
you're always almost in the nature. The
yeah,
students are also always in the
yeah.
nature, and
And
uh-huh.
the student of the coastal community, they won 2 times the Wipro Arthian National Award for this project. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Uh,
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. This year we are also this participated in this Wipro Arthian National Award, and also the students of the coastal community, they are participated in the National Children's Science Congress and Inspire Award. There's a lot of activity. They are and most of them they submitted their project and activity from their own area, what are they are facing, what are their challenges, what are their
Mm-hmm.
resources. So yeah, yeah,
Wow.
and yeah, and
Like in terms of water harvesting,
yeah,
so because now the population is booming, right?
yeah.
It is getting more and more, and
Mhm.
so before certain periods were there, the resources were enough, and now
Yeah.
suddenly you are getting insufficient resources, or
Uh,
there's mismanagement of resources, or is it that before anything happens that we need to take action? How is it like?
Yeah, actually, through our initiative, we are encourage for the sustainable lifestyle, develop the sustainable lifestyle, and uses their own local resources because and this during the pandemic and lockdown, the people at least they know the richness of their own local resources, and during that time, all the shop closed. There is no transportation, there is no ship service from mainland, so people again came back to their own during the early settlement time there, when there is a very less resources,
Uh-huh.
and people fully depend upon the water the present in their surrounding, this water the vegetables and the microgreens are developed in their surrounding. So again they came back this situation, and they learn the sustainability lifestyle. So we are also encouraging. So a lot of resources are there in our surrounding. Lot of greeneries are there. Lot of vegetables are grown. Wild edible plants. And during our activity, we make a beautiful list of wild edible plant list. Huh?
Wow.
And again, we encourage the community. Please, you accept this all the wild edible plants. What are the nutritive value? How they grow, and what we also the process of making this widely edible plants documented from the older generation, senior citizen, and we also distributed the preparation of method and cultivation of widely edible plants in their surrounding. So we are encouraging the sustainable lifestyle among the community. Uh,
Can you share some
because
more? Yeah, yeah. Please go on. Please go on.
yeah, yeah, no, please, yeah,
Could you share some insights about the book that you have also written?
yeah,
I
uh,
listened to it yesterday. Guys, listeners, if you want to follow and have conversation with Chanchal ji, you can of course contact him through Facebook. And
yeah,
he has written a book which is very interesting. It's for young small kids, but I think I
yeah,
enjoyed when I was listening. Please, yeah,
yeah.
give us
My
some
friend
good
Dugong.
insights.
Yeah,
Yeah, my friend Dugong.
my friend Dugong. Dugong is our this state animal of Dugong. And when I was posted in Neil Island, and it's a partially it is a real story because there was a friendship between a schoolboy and the Dugong. And that time, that boy, the Lingaraju, he don't know that it is a Dugong, and it is a this the sea creature, and slowly, and dugong is very friendly, very shy nature, and it is a endangered species. And the Lingaraju, he belongs to a fisherman community, and after the school hours, and he used to go for fishing with his uncle and father, and slowly one cordial relationship and friendship grown between dugong and the Lingaraju. And one day, in a school function, he this spoke explained about the story of his dugong. An entire school and entire community know about the dugong. So it's a beautiful story. My friend dugong. It's through that this uh, Wildlife Institute of India. They translated in 6 languages this book, uh, and in Bangla, no, it's Tamil, Telugu, and in Gujarati, and in English and Hindi. They translated this book, and they distributed the book in different states where dugong usually found, and students really enjoyed. And I request if any documentary filmmaker, if he is used to use this book, for making the film or animation film for the kids. It's really helpful for the community, really helpful for the entire coastal community. Yeah, really for the fish.
I'm not a professional videographer, but I do work with filming and work.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
maybe if time, if I somehow manage, I'll come there.
yeah.
Maybe we can
Please,
work on
most
something.
welcome,
You
most
know,
welcome.
I
Please
have
come.
very limited tools, but it is
Yeah,
enough
yeah, yeah.
to make
Yeah,
a small
if anyone, yeah, if you or anyone interested to develop a documentary movie, so kids will enjoy. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Any
And
animation movie.
so in
Yeah.
Andaman, where do you find dugong?
Dugong, Andaman in Little Andaman, this Little Andaman area in between Neil and Havelock. Their number is very less. Very less is very, they are critical endangered species and very less because they are fully vegetarian sea mammal. Dugong is a fully vegetarian sea mammal and their breeding is very slow and they are very good for the ecosystem also, and a lot of small fish there survive because of the dugong, and they only survive by consuming the sea grasses. And but due to the climate change and due to the pollution, the sea grasses are slowly degrading. But this Wildlife Institute of India and other organizations, they are doing a beautiful job for the protection and for the conservation of dugong
And
and
how
the
do you
JDSI also.
and how do
Yeah.
you reach Andaman? Like from, let's say, is there a
Yeah,
ship
is now no not, yeah. The Andaman is now is very easy to reach, and all the city are connected by flight. Daily, you have this 6 or 7 flights are this operating in between Port Blair and other major. All are connected flights
it
are
was
there.
very expensive, no?
Huh?
Flights, flights, like,
Yeah, yeah. Now it is tourist season. It's expensive.
hmm,
But if you book the ticket in advance, then yeah,
okay, all
yeah,
right.
yeah. But
Yes, Chanchalji, I want to thank you for taking this time, having a wonderful conversation with you, and for sharing your wonderful activities that you are doing there, and especially inspiring the youth, the young generation, because I do workshops with a lot of students, and I usually enjoy working with small children because I believe they are way more open to ideas, and more than me teaching them, it's I am learning
yeah,
from them. And I think this is very important that what you are doing, inspiring them and teaching them, giving them back their history in a new
yeah,
way,
yeah.
not in
New
like
way.
a
Uh,
classroom structure is there, but then you are taking them out in the nature, you are
yeah, yeah,
teaching them.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think these are very beautiful steps that you
And
are
yeah, resources are collected by them. We are just guide them, inspire them, and but they used to go to this community, and they used to take interviews and all, and they used to come back to us with all the resources. Yeah,
Okay, Chanchalji. So we will end the conversation here,
yeah.
and thank you very much. And
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Give me
I'll
an
be
opportunity. Yeah,
yeah, like I really wanted to have this conversation. Like, that's why
yeah,
for quite some time I've been trying to get in touch with you, and
yeah.
today, thankfully, it happened. And I'm sure like we'll be talking a lot more things in
Sure.
detail in some
Yeah,
time once.
yeah. In future, yeah,
Or who knows, like I might also show up there one day just like that,
yeah.
so
Please, most welcome. Most welcome. Please come and visit and also share your experience with the coastal community kids.
sure, sure, all
Yeah.
right. Okay, Chanchalji,
Okay.
thank you,
Thank you.
and
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a
thank
lot.
you very much.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you.